Welcome in. What's your name?
Brandon, I go by B. Be More Handsome is my IG.
Okay, B. How old are you?
I'm 29. I just turned 29 a couple days ago.
Okay.
I see them
and now what do you do?
I'm a food aggregate. I sell food.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of weird. Like the first thing you say is, I see them feet when you walk in. I don't know. Some of y'all guys like feet. I'm just not a feet person, bro. But that's kind of weird. The first thing you say is, I see them feet, bro. Let's get into the video, family.
Local restaurants and residents. I do a little bit of real estate. I travel, and I invest. Okay. Shit, it's very simple. Yeah.
All right, and now what do you look for in a woman?
I definitely look at their toes. I look for their vision. I look for their support system. What does that look like in real time? I also look at, what are you looking for in a man? Are you looking for the superficial? Are you looking for the real? Are you looking for a check? Are you looking for the husband? I mean, those things all matter. So, yeah, I want to hear what you got to say in real time. And then, of course, I can adjust or either conform.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on. Come on over here. Let's go see. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Sincere. I'm 27. And I just feel like we just wouldn't match as far as energy. I feel like you have a foot fetish a little bit. And that's okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of thought the same thing, but I can't put that title on him. You know what I'm saying? But she has her reason of why she rejected.
You know, my feet aren't going to be perfect, though. I do have,
Your feet is cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
You're so nice.
And you popped it because you thought your feet weren't bad. You good, baby.
Well, you just only wanted to talk about feet. It's the red flag for me. Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey, I think that if your shoes and your feet look good, then your mindset can kind of correlate. So I respect it. I appreciate it. Who's Cooper?
My dog.
Okay, Cooper. Well, shit. Maybe I need to arf. Maybe I need to. Maybe I need to arf a little bit. Shit, fuck with me.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like, everybody want their woman's feet to look, good, but I don't agree with the statement like your mind correlate, because if you look at these Instagram models, I'm pretty sure they got the prettiest feet ever. But they minds jacked up because you gotta be messed up not Instagram. Well, Instagram and OnlyFans models. A lot of them minds are jacked up, but they got the prettiest everything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with that statement all the way, but I get what he was trying to say. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, I respect it. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, he's just dabbing up too.
Yeah.
All right, now, is she your type?
My dog. I think that I don't necessarily have a type. I think I'm more into the mental and the mentality. So the fact that you can express yourself, I fuck with it. I appreciate you. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So we do still have some unpopped balloons. Did you have a question to ask the ladies to go ahead and help you narrow it down?
As far as the ladies in real time, like, so my question is, 2-year plan, as opposed to 5 years. If you could see yourself with a man in 2 years, what does that really look like? What do you want from him? What do you see from him?
All right, let's start right here. Your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Sakari. I'm 30, and in 2 years, like, dating a man, I would expect some sort of commitment because it's been 2 years. So definitely just seriousness. Moving toward marriage and growing families and businesses and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
I like your style. You serious too. You genuine, very genuine.
Oh.
Let's go to the next lady. Your name, age, and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 29. And I would say 2 years regarding a relationship because I'm really big on building my brand and my business right now. I model and definitely someone that is okay with being a partner individually and with myself. So if, hey, we're on this business run together, that's what it is. Also just having that relationship with God too. So I also look for us to have that connection, have our peace, and we can kind of separate from the rest of the world and just be with just ourselves.
That's cute. That's what's up. Yeah, definitely. I fuck with it.
Okay. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Leah. I'm 28. And within 2 years, I definitely want to be married. I kind of know what I want. I know a man knows if he wants to marry you within 6 months, to be honest, and I'm a firm believer on that. So within 2 years, definitely, I'm looking for a proposal at least. And I'm pretty firm on it.
Where you from?
Cali.
I mean, in 2 years, was he asking the question of like where? I think he meant like, where do you see yourself in 2 years? And her only answer was married. To me, that's a red flag. You should say something basically that's building up yourself. Like, well, in 2 years, I want to be this in my career. I want to be basically right here. Well, that's what I look for. But her only answer was just married. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you can't put a goal on a relationship. That's something that just happens. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where a lot of people mess up at. They say in their mind, even when they're not even ready, they just be like, well, I want to be married by this time. Well, do you even know if you're ready for that? You feel me? But let's keep it going.
What part?
I live in Victorville.
You ever been in the gang?
In a what?
Gang.
No.
Oh, okay. Just had to ask. Victorville ain't sweet. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. All right. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to this question.
Angel 23, can you repeat your question, please?
As opposed to a 5-year plan, I'm thinking about a 2-year plan. What are you looking for? What do you see? And then as far as the man that you're looking to court or to have court you, what do you want out of him? What are you looking for?
I see this relationship.
What does serious mean?
As in
30 seconds.
we're building towards a marriage. I don't want to just be dating just to date. I want to build a foundation, a family. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah. How many kids you got?
I don't have kids.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
You want kids?
Yes, I do.
What's your name?
Angel,
Angel. Where you from?
Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, no, I love it. I appreciate it. I can accept it for sure.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay. Your name, age, and the answer to this question.
My name's Alexis. I'm 29. And I would expect to be, say we started dating at this point, I'd expect at least an engagement, like, to be honest.
At this point, meaning within
if we
the
started
2-year mark. You're saying within 2 years you expect to be engaged. Okay.
Yes.
Hypothetically, and you guys all get a chance to think about this. In 2 years, within that 2 years, what do you hypothetically expect to bring to the table? To the table, not a table.
That was very great and interesting questions he asked. And I feel, hey, dude, he grilling them though. I ain't gonna lie. He get down to the business.
Yeah. You got a man, he's decent, he making a little bread, he not down on his luck. You're also meeting him in the middle. What do you expect to bring to the table within 2 years? If anything at all, and if it's nothing, then that's okay.
Yes, so I believe I am the table. So
That I hate when women. This is the second time I heard this on the show. I hate when women say this. That's the dumbest statement ever. Do you understand that a table has no value unless it's being put to use? A table has no value unless it's being put to use. Nobody has a table that they don't put nothing on. That's the reason a table is used, to put something on. So if you're just a table, that means you're just nothing. You don't have any value. So when a woman say that, you just immediately leave, because that's the most cliche and stupid statement ever.
Short and sweet, huh? Hey, there's nothing else that I can say. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. Thank you, ladies.
So you wanted to ask that question to the rest of the ladies, or?
I mean, I gave kind of a table for thought for folks to chew on. If they have a response, absolutely, let's take them. Yeah, because I'm not in this for nothing else but the answers and the responsibility of it, which is, who are you in real time?
So, everybody got to bring something to the table, right? So I definitely bring food.
Maybe
I bring
you make the
food
table.
to the table.
Maybe you make the table.
I bring food to the table.
Okay, you cook. Okay, shit.
Yeah. No, it's deeper than cooking. It's nutrition. So I'm big on what I'm cooking and preparing for my family.
Got you.
Yeah.
Love it. No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So based off of those responses you heard, if I can have someone's toothpick, I'm going to pass this on over to you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. So it's switched on over to you. Out of what you've heard so far, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons of the ones who you weren't really feeling all that much.
2 balloons. I gotta pop 2.
You gotta pop 2.
Oh shit! You popped yours already, baby. So I ain't never been in this position before.
I know it's tough, right?
Let's do. Fuck, I don't like y'all. This is not cool. I gotta choose.
You gotta choose.
Okay. All right. Can I ask a question?
All right, go for it. Ask a question.
Hey, y'all think I'm playing? What is cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you?
Start right here.
Is it like a disassociation with like a mental?
Close enough. Go ahead.
Being fully aware of what's happening.
Perfect. Go ahead. Don't cheat. Yeah, don't cheat. Cause I do this. Go ahead.
I think it's a part of being mentally stable and also being mentally aware of where you're at and where people around you are at.
And so in real time, if you're dealing with a man who's experiencing cognitive dissonance, what would you do to respond?
Honestly, I feel like black men have it the worst when it comes to mental health. So I'm very aware with the way I treat black men for that reason. So I would respond very therapeutic, I feel like.
Good
based
question.
on my experience.
Yep, you can answer too, even though you popped your balloon if you want to.
It's fine.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, because I need to figure it out. Shit, go ahead.
You got to pop me in because I didn't know what that meant. Damn.
Go ahead.
Come right here.
My fault.
Yes. Are you asking what the definition of cognitive
I'm asking what
dissonance?
does it mean to you? Because maybe you have, like for instance, love. You might say one thing, I might say another. We don't agree.
Right.
So I'm not saying say what I say. I'm saying what does it mean to you?
Cognitive dissonance is when you say something and you act a completely different way. So when they're not aligning.
Okay, so I pop 1.
Okay. You gonna pop one
Y'all
more?
all pretty as hell. Don't take me wrong for
Yes.
this, but I don't know y'all for shit. Okay. Yeah, fuck with that. I like her. I fuck with her.
Okay. What?
If he ain't choosing me, if he ain't choosing me, I don't want him. I can fuck with a chick like that.
Let me come over here.
I can fuck with that.
Why'd you end up popping?
But I ain't never point to you, so I'm kind of like disappointed. Your outfit was cute as fuck, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The whole like
Yeah.
all of that was
Y'all
just a little
beautiful.
too much.
I don't know y'all for shit. Yeah, I don't know y'all for shit. Y'all pretty as hell. I'm just being real.
Yeah, but you've asked the most questions, honestly, and I feel like you had a little bit more of time to kind of figure it out.
That's dope. I went last.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that was my situation. That's all.
Yeah, I was really like liking you, like your look. The whole look is so dope. I like
Thank
the
you.
whole boho, like natural thing.
Worked super hard on that.
Yeah, dope. But it was just the
The indecisiveness. Yeah,
super indecisive.
That could do it.
Yeah.
I done turned a lot of people down based on that.
All right. So then I guess I'll go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Let's see here. Okay, I'll go ahead and ask them. So ladies, what are some of the characteristics you look for in a partner?
That's funny. 'Cause
But just to honestly, that's the only way you can really get to know them in that time is to ask them many questions. And a lot of women, they don't like to be challenged. So I like the fact that he's definitely challenging them.
That's what I was going to ask if I had a question. Definitely someone that is able to comprehend. I feel like listening is one thing, but understanding what's coming out of my mouth is another. Also just being open. I'm very artsy, if you are trying to find me, I'm either asleep or working on something. So definitely just having an understanding. Sometimes my space is just what it is, and it's just to express myself. But other than that,
Got you. Yeah, for sure.
I'm looking for somebody to lead me correctly. I've been led down so many different wrong paths with men, and I'm tired, just like you're tired.
Where do you want to go?
I want to be led to greatness. Like, I want somebody that's going to have multiple businesses and me be a part of those businesses. I don't want you to do it alone. I want to be a part of it. Yeah. I want you to venture off into what I'm doing as well and be a part of that as well. I want to build a foundation, like a very strong foundation that way. So when we're at the top end, foundation to like build off of.
Do you want to base it off of money or love?
Love. I have my own money.
It was a trick question. I just wanted to see what she was thinking. I love it. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay, and now the question was, what characteristics do you look for in a man?
Respectful, loving, and are you open?
Open-minded or open-hearted, or what do you look for?
Both. Yeah, all of it.
Sure. Good stuff, for sure. Now, you asked for open-minded, open-hearted. Random question. It doesn't have to go to everybody, but it's very specific. What does that look like for you and a person who might have a kid already? Yeah, I got a son. He's 5 years old. He's good, but he's bad. I'm just being real. However, I'm teaching him to build and groom himself around people.
Yeah.
So how does that look for someone who doesn't have any kids?
Oh, I have kids.
A new kid.
Yeah.
Again, everybody. Go ahead.
Right. I love kids. I'm actually, I'm very nurturing. I love being a mother. I have 2 sons myself,
Age?
6 and 2.
Okay. So for yourself, life insurance policy, you and your kids, tell me about that.
I do not at this time.
Okay. And would you have a reason for why not? Be real. Hey.
Like, why don't you got life insurance? Like, what? You better get some life insurance. Bro, you got 2 kids.
I just haven't set it up yet.
It's just one of those things, huh? Got you. Okay. Based on what I've seen, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this balloon.
All right, let's move on over here. All right, ladies, there are 2 of you left. Any final questions to go ahead and determine if this is going to be a yes for you? All right.
What type of father are you? Are you very involved? Are you not so involved? Are you what kind of co-parent are you?
Awesome question. I'm one of the fathers who will do the absolute most and still get the absolute least from their partner, but still hang in there because I ain't got shit else. I ain't had no family growing up. I ain't necessarily had the things that I wanted to have growing up. So for my son, which is what I have, he's 5 years old, I feel like that's the only thing that I can give him besides a life insurance, for example, which is why I asked that question.
Okay.
That's my answer.
My question's for the children as well. I know that sounds like you're providing, which is great, but do you also instill in them mentally, emotionally? Because I feel like raising boys is a little different. You guys are a little more lenient when it comes to that, but it's important to know where their brain is.
Yeah, it's funny because, man, I grew up, I sat with a dude who brought me out here to Arizona named Demetrius. We watched a movie called Mr. Fantastic. And it's weird because that man taught his kids everything he could teach them in regards to outside of school and the social structure that has everything to do with not what we're used to growing up with. And I took that and I ran with that. So when it comes to the kids, no matter whether it's my kid or not, I'm installing the emotional structure, the stability, the concept, because me as a grown man, the fact that I could talk to a woman and not feel emotion, that's a problem, right?
Okay.
There should be some connection there. And so if I could talk to a woman and we can gain some connection, I need to be able to show that to the next generation. And if I can, then that means we have some hope versus we figure out how to bash each other and not make it work. So that's my concept on that.
I feel like that answer like a 2-in-1 because that means you're emotionally intelligent for yourself. Okay.
You have a whole lot of that. That's my regular, but that's not in real time, right?
Yeah.
In real time, we care about our bills being paid. We care about our needs being met. You come before your children, or if you have children, right? You come before them, and then the kids come. And that's kind of how I try to teach the people to be when you're going to be around someone who's trying to lead and provide. Because there's no way I'm going to provide for the kids and not provide for you as a woman. That makes no sense at all.
Okay. I like that.
All right, it's time to make your final decision. You've
gotta
only
pick?
got 2 ladies left. Who are we picking out of these 2
Wait, I gotta
beautiful
pick?
ladies? You do. You gotta pick.
And they haven't.
You gotta pick. You got 2 beautiful ladies here. Who are you going to pick?
So my last decision I'm going to go ahead and make is we're going to pop this balloon, and then if you will have me, I'll take you on a date.
All right, come on out here. Oh, I'll have you come here. All right, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
I have one question.
Okay.
Where do you currently reside?
I have a house on the south side of Phoenix. I have an apartment on 16th and Bethany Home. I do a little bit of real estate, so I have a few places to stay.
And me living in California is not a problem for you?
No, I actually plan to do some work in California over the next year to 2.5 years. I have a place in Cali that I could reside, so we could kick it whenever you wanted to, honestly.
Okay. So, is that going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
All right. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Hey, we got a match.
Hey, y'all tell me what y'all think about that video, man. I ain't gonna lie, he was really grilling them, man. He was asking them a lot of questions, making them think. Not a lot of men had that ability to, ask certain questions to make females think. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, tell me what y'all think about that video in the comments, man. And see you guys next video. Don't forget to go and follow me on Instagram at 200_acres. See you guys next video. And hey, 200 family, always remember, be safe out there, kings. Let's get it, man.